The first peoples to inhabit the Walnut Creek area were the Bay Miwok Native Americans. They go back about 10,000 years. There were perhaps 200 to 300 in Contra Costa County at various times. They were seed gatherers, they were hunters, so they were meat eaters and vegetarians. Well, they lived in small tribelets, perhaps of 30 to 40. That was an extended family group, essentially. In fact, I think that they believed that Mount Diablo was the center of the earth. It was a sacred area to them. Around 200 years ago, when the Spanish were very active in California, rounded up the Native Americans. Some Native Americans wanted to go to the missions, and the popular missions that they went to was in San Francisco, Mission Dolores, and then the mission in San Jose. And in some cases, they were captured and taken to the missions, and actually locked in the missions and utilized as essentially slave labor. And in San Francisco, a group of them in 1806 escaped from Mission Dolores, and they came back to their homeland here in Contra Costa County, and they were chased actually by the Spanish soldiers. The Native Americans, the Bay Miwoks, they ended up in a very thick chaparral area, thicket essentially, around Buchanan Field in Concord. And darkness fell, so the Spaniards camped out and the Native Americans stayed in the thickets. And the next morning, when the Spaniards went into the thicket to get them, they were gone. The Spaniards felt that the devil was at work to let them escape. And on maps at the time that they created, they called this area Monte del Diablo, meaning the thicket of the devil. Preceding generations, they saw those maps and thought that they intended to name the mountain Mount Diablo. And that's how Mount Diablo got its name.